I am back, guys, with the preview. Now, this preview looks awesome. I told you in the morning already. Um, it's seeming damn awesome, guys. Already, just seems so damn awesome, guys. So damn awesome. The animation in the next episode is way more awesome than this week's animation, guys. I'm gonna enjoy it. So, let's just start with the preview. So, a couple of clips there, but guys, do not matter. Here you can see, and 17, he is throwing attacks continuously. Now, uh, in the manga, he has a different kind of role. In the anime, he is a guy who doesn't want anything else. First, in Dragon Ball Z, he wanted nothing else but just infinite strength. While in Dragon Ball Super now, he just wants peace, utter peace. He does not want anything else. In the manga, he is playing out as a character who wants to fulfill others' deeds. Whoever did good for him, he wants to literally just repay back. He just doesn't want any loan on him. He wants to repay everyone back with his deeds, and that is why he's participating. So he's like two different characters in the manga and in the anime. Um, and overall, he's played out a very good job till now. Now, here you can see, now Topo, for instance, we wouldn't imagine him running so fast, but he is actually quite fast, guys. He is dodging the attacks quite nicely. So I think there's going to be tons of action in this episode. While in this episode, we had a lot of bonding, while the action was like 90%, the bonding was 10%, which was like bonding. The percentage of bonding doesn't matter. The bonding between which characters is happening, that is what matters, and that is what mattered in this episode, and that is what made it a good episode. Now this episode is going to be 95% action, 5% bonding, cause it's not going to be like 70 and 3 are going to work together or something. They're just attacking together. They're not working together. Free is on his other path. He just wants to do something else. And here you can see Android 17 is unleashing continuous key blast. So if it was someone slower than Topo, I'm pretty sure he would have been good, uh, gone for good and now. And I think it's gonna be great to see how A17 is gonna attack everyone, every spot, and try to eliminate Topo. Now, just a side note, guys. According to me, Topo is getting eliminated in this episode, which will come down now. Only one person will get eliminated from Universe 7 in this episode. Maybe two at the max. But Goku and Vegeta, they're still there. Jiren's still there. Frieza, I think he's gonna be there. I don't think he's gonna get eliminated. He's a guy who's gonna play it pretty safe. He's already played it pretty safe till now. I don't think he's gonna risk anything at this moment. Sorry, guys. I think he's gonna literally just try to do anything under his control to be chosen as the best warrior. I think he will just knock out. Now, what he did in today's episode, I think it did give him an advantage of being the best warrior. Now, that is the reason is not because he just knocked out this poke. Well, Jin knocked out hit. He was the second strongest person in the third strongest. No. So he was quite strong. But the point is, in this episode, the tactics mattered, and I think the Zen Osamas were quite um, like pleasant. Like they liked, they were pleased by by the performance. So the showdown with Topo begins. I want that showdown to happen pretty soon. I'm gonna like this showdown because this is gonna be the one showdown we always wanted. Frieza versus Topo was a fight, guys, we always wanted. It was now Frieza decided um, not to take any other people out, but he is himself going to take out two of the strongest people in all the universes. So this Potoko, they come in the top 10 strongest. people in all the universe. I do not know if Topo and Frieza go on one, one on one, full power, full key unleashed. Let's see what happens if that's ever gonna happen. But I think this is the end of Topo, guys, because it's gonna be a one and done. Means this is gonna literally just gonna be a one and done. They show the fight at the end of it, because if they extend it to one more episode, it's obviously that one more person is getting knocked out. But Vegeta is there in the next episode, so Vegeta is not getting eliminated for sure in 1 to 5. So Vegeta fans, he is safe. Y'all can rock it, um, rock it, Rockit, not rocket. If you guys are thinking in some other direction, because I kind of get some comments these days which say rock it and rock it differently. Just joking, by the way. So, what is actually going to happen in this episode? It's just going to be a very big episode, like not big episode. It means in terms of things which are going to happen, it's going to be a bigger episode. I think it's going to be great to see Topo, who is going to be at some other level. I'm going to just want to show you all when this preview ends. So Vegeta, he has disappeared, and so has Goku's key. Now, guys, I'm gonna resemble some things to y'all. If you all remember, back in the Champa arc, uh, if you continuously watch English dub, it's just a week ago you all might have seen this. But if you all remember, Vegeta went to planet Pontafu, where he was like literally just absorbed by that by the super jelly, or I don't remember the thing, superhuman water, yeah. And his the copy Vegeta's hair over of the exact same color. Now what does this reference to, guys? It's nothing, it's not a reference, but it was just an Easter egg that I came to know when I saw the preview just today. I think it's a great Easter egg after all, and it's gonna be great to see how Vegeta is gonna play out in this episode against Goku. I think he's gonna literally they both are literally just gonna go hand on hand and attack Jiren, which is gonna be a very tough thing to do. So let's continue with the preview. So they can see Jiren walking. Now, I just got one word for Jiren, guys. He is a badass dude. He's a badass, the most badass person you all could ever find. He does some things which are absolutely awesome. Like literally just saying, it's over, it's over, it's over. Well, actually, he predicted the end of Dragon Ball Super. Great, Jiren, you're even a predictor. Thank you. So, number 17 pushes with his infinite energy while Frieza attempts a sneak attack. So, as I told you, he is not actually going one like 2 on 1 against Toppo. He is planning something else. So, it's like one, um, it's like they both are allies, but they're not. They are also attacking the same person, but they're not attacking as a one group. They're attacking as two groups. So that's what actually the 5 of them did against 6 of them did against Aniraza. If you remember, DBS for 1 to 2, which was a great thing to see. Let's see what Frieza's sneak attack is. So great animation, guys. Great animation. You can literally no. Great, super great animation right here. Love it. How it's going to happen in the clashes. Designed brilliantly. Just when it looks they can win, Toppo finally shows his true power. And I'm assuming a little aggression on his face, plus a little like regret on his face that it's time, guys. It's time. I'm assuming it's not. I literally think he shouldn't be there in the top 3, because if there are top 3 people, I want to see if there's just one person after this fight who's gonna remain, who's gonna be, and what is he gonna do? Is he gonna join Jiren, guys? Uh, is he gonna like literally join Goku and Vegeta against Jiren, or is he just gonna sit there till Goku and Vegeta get knocked out? My prediction: if it's Anand 70, he's joining. If it's Frieza, he's not joining 100%, or until and unless Vegeta gets knocked off, we get the Dragon Ball, we get the Super Dragon Ball Heroes thing where Goku and Vegeta are the last fight of the remaining. They fight, and that's the end of it. That would be quite great to see. So let's see. So here you can see Android 17 speed. It's become has become a quite a great thing, like a technique for me. It's like I've started to love this technique what Android 17 actually uses. I like this differential, and I hope he Dragon Ball Super obviously ended, but uh, he's gonna be there somewhere after this. The final episode needs to show something. Show something. Now the point is, guys, Akira Toriyama in a previous interview said that he hasn't written the ending of the DBS. So does that mean he rewrote the whole episodes after that? But just a minute, guys. Till that time, the Blu-ray boxes already had 131 episodes. So did he just fool us at that time? Or is he fooling us now by saying that there's only 131 episodes and it's the end of Super? Now, this may be a April Fool's joke. If anyone says it's not an April Fool's joke, you're good to go. But I think there's still that 0.1% chance that it's a April Fool's joke. I still believe in a God, guys. I want God to not stop this anime. It's one of my favorite. It's actually the favorite of mine. Now, here you can see uh, Topo is on the brink of elimination. Or is it Topo? Let me just see it because I get confused sometimes, but I'm pretty sure it's Topo. Yeah, it is Topo, no doubt. You can see Frieza. Now, this is hilarious animation. This is not bad animation because if you all see this in a continuous motion, you all can see this is gonna be quite fast, and you all might not see actually Frieza's face like that. Actually, this is not bad animation, guys. This is animation like when someone has a long leg while kicking a ball in the football game. It's not bad animation, guys. It's just a scene between animation that's gonna happen. So that is what actually is gonna happen. He sure looks like a god of destruction. Things are really heating up. So everyone's just heating the battles up, guys. Jiren, Disco, who heated up the battle, him himself got heated up and burned, charred, grilled, whatever words you all want to use. Let's see what's gonna happen. No, that's what Frieza is using in the Great Attack. So Topo is literally just blabbering something. Just kidding. He's not blabbering. He must be saying something about his pride, about his. No, this is a scene I want to discuss a lot. A lot, guys. This is a scene I want to discuss 145%. Now the reason is why I want to discuss this because this. No, let's go back by 5 months. Does anybody remember the poster that was leaked? The end of God, the work of God ends here. But by the way, I do not know where that is going, but it's literally like with 7 episodes remaining, can you all just take every information possible from the past 5 months, 5 to 6 months, sum it all up, make something which is pretty good, make these 7 episodes which are totally the best episodes. Just tell me what is the ending for Triangle Ball Super. I predicted 8 endings that day, couldn't do anything. Now I want y'all to do something. But overall, I think this does refer to the limit breaker form. Now, is this Topo's limit breaker? I would be interested to see. Now, very well animated scene is coming after this, not this one. Uh, Here you can see literal good animation with imposing presence, God of Destruction, Topo descends. Now that is a Dragon Ball Super name. The previous ones were just fakes, like Advent the God of the Majestic Advent the God of Destruction, Topo. Literally, guys, is that a Dragon Ball Super name? No, that does not give us the feeling of Dragon Ball Super. This is what gives us the imposing presence of Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, I mean that's true. Both. Now this is gonna be great animation now. Now here you can see the like this look on Frieza's face was when Goku was not defeated, and he turned like, come come on, guys, come on. What is going on? This is so well animated. You can see Topo literally, he's like looking like a beast. Come on, guys, that is so well animated. If this is Yuya Takahashi's work, so this animator's work. Imagine Yuya Takahashi editing this and making it even better. Y'all could get a picture worth making a photo frame out of, like making it the your entry photo, like. And what should I say about this seamless? It's so well animated. I can literally just feel how this episode is just gonna, it just gives me goosebumps. How Topo's form is gonna be, how powerful he's gonna be. So I think overall it's gonna be a pretty great episode. Is there anything else? Let me say nothing else. So I think that's it. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, punch that like button and make sure to subscribe, turn on that notifications bell, and as always, thank you for watching and have a